Hi Stagers! For today's Stagers Coffee Break, I thought I'd bring you out to the warehouse at First Impressions here in Charleston, South Carolina. I wanted to discuss how we store our artwork and our glass with you, since I seem to get a lot of questions on the best way to do that. Glass and artwork, of course, are very fragile, and if they're stored improperly, they do tend to break or get a lot more wear and tear or damage. So I'm going to flip the camera around right now, and I'm going to show you the great storage system that we have here in our warehouse. The great thing about our storage system is that everything has been purchased from either a place like Sam's Club or a home improvement center like Lowe's, Home Depot, or even Walmart. The racks that we use were actually purchased at Sam's Club, though you could use traditional standard racking that you could find at Home Depot or Lowe's or Sam's, Walmart, any place like that, as long as you have the ability to set where the shelving goes. Now, because ours get very heavy, we did choose to get ones that are a little bit stronger, but again, they were simply purchased at Sam's Club, so it's not like you had to find a wholesale place to order. We just could, and our setup is 4 different sets. You can kind of see here on the side, we have 2 racks that are side by side this way, and then we have 2 racks that are side by side this way. For storing our large pieces of art and our glass, we actually chose not to have any middle shelving. So we have a simple shelf at the top and then a shelf at the bottom where our art and glass actually sit on. On the bottom, what we have is carpet remnant that's put over the racking in order to protect our art and our glass. And then occasionally for some of our larger round pieces, we'll kind of wedge a little piece of styrofoam to make sure that it doesn't have the ability to roll. To separate the art and glass so that it slides easily and it's very secure in its location, all we did was we purchased some plastic piping from our local home improvement center and then cut it to fit. Because the racking that we chose had these metal slats in between, all we needed to do was actually slide the tubing straight down through. And on the bottom, it's the same exact way, except for we had to cut a hole in the carpet remnant that we put over the top of it in order to secure it down below. The beauty of this racking is that it allows all of our glass to stand up straight, as opposed to laying down where it becomes more brittle, fragile, or better chances of getting damaged. Our artwork, we have separated by sizes, so we have some smaller pieces over there, and then we have our largest pieces here. And the beauty of this is that we have the ability to just simply flip through our art pieces when we want to see what's in stock. So this is our simple storage solution for artwork. It really can work for you whether you're needing it in a basement or a garage or a simple storage unit that you're renting the square footage of somewhere. I hope this has helped you, and please stay tuned for our next Stagers Coffee Break next week. You can always catch them at sarhomestagingtraining.com or on our Facebook fan page at facebook.com/homestagingtraining. Thanks, and see you next week.